Hi, everybody. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys for a second. I'm just here to let you know that we all have problems. Whether you have $1 million to your name or not a single one, we all have things that are wrong with us. And that's perfectly okay. Now, I'm not saying that to bring your spirits down or to remind you of the problems that you're dealing with or to tell you that there's somebody's life out there that's better than yours. I'm saying this because I want you to be more open-minded about the life that you have right now. I want you to do that so you can come to a better understanding on why exactly your life is the way that it is. So that you can understand that your life, the way that it is perfectly fine. Yeah, you're dealing with a lot of things or next to no things or whatever it is, whatever the case may be, but your life, how it is right now, is perfectly fine the way that it is. I want you to get out of this mindset of, oh, if only I had this, or maybe that, my life wouldn't be the way that it is. Listen, whatever it is that you want isn't 100% guaranteed to make all of your problems magically go away. And that's just the truth. What's one thing that everybody wants? Money, right? Whether it be $100 million or even $1 billion. All that money is not guaranteed to solve every single problem that you have or make all of them go away as if you never had any. Money or whatever else that you want isn't going to solve all your problems. It's not going to make you the happiest person ever, especially if money and other types of materialistic things only make you temporarily happy. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather have something in my life that makes me happy all the time than something that makes me happy only sometimes. But that's just me. I don't know about you guys. Now, of course, your life might be in a bad state, and your life may not be exactly where you want it to be right now, but that's okay. It's okay if you're not where you want to be. As long as you keep stepping and pushing and getting through whatever you're going through, you're gonna make it to where you want to be in life. One thing that you're gonna have to understand is that your life could be so much worse. And just because you're dealing with some problems or a lot of problems does not mean that you can't be a happy person. The happiest people in the world are not the ones that have less problems than everybody else. The happiest people in the world are the people that may have more problems than you, and they've come to the conclusion that, hey, I understand that I have a lot of problems, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from living the life that I was given. And that's something that you have to understand as well. In order to be happy, you have to come to the conclusion that, yes, even though you have a lot of problems right now, you can have so much more. And one thing that you have to understand is that your life is perfectly okay. You was put here to live a life. Not a perfect life, not a every day is always okay life. Just a life. You were born to figure out the person that you were gonna be based on the name that you was given and the life that you have and every obstacle that you have to get over and whatever else in order to figure out why you was put here on this planet. It doesn't matter whether you have 1,000,000 problems or 1,000,001 problems. You was put here for a reason, and it's your job to figure out what exactly that reason is. And it's very important that you understand that. So I'm just making this as a reminder to tell you that, yes, your life may not be grade A right now, but it's perfectly okay. The only two things that are going to help you deal with all the problems that you have right now is time and God. That's it. That's all you need. Time and God are the only two things that you need to help deal with anything that's bothering you or anything that has yet to bother you. I want you to understand something. You mean so much to everybody that knows you. Don't ever feel as though that there's not a single person out there in this planet that doesn't love you. The people in your life right now, the reason why they're still here, and the reason why they haven't left yet, and the reason why they're dealing with you and trying to help you get through all the problems that you're dealing with is because they love you and because that they need you. So don't let a bad day or a bad situation or a bad moment in life convince you into thinking that your life is just bad. Because it's not. Your life is perfectly fine the way that it is. And whatever you want your life to be or turn into, you have all the power in the world to do that. You just have to go do it. And I just want you to know that no matter what you're dealing with, whether I know you or don't know you at all, or if we have yet to meet or whatever, you mean so much to everybody, including me, and I love you, and I'm glad that you're still here. Never forget that. If you sit back and count all the blessings that you have, you'll come to realize that they're worth more than any single thing that's out there in the world. And that definitely includes money. Never forget that. I'm out.